My stepfather demands I hand over my lottery winnings because he's the man of the house after he kicked me out at 18. My mom married Dennis when I was 14. He moved into our house, took over the master bedroom, and immediately started making rules. His house, his rules. That's what he said. Except it wasn't his house. It was my mom's house. My real dad left it to her when he died. But Dennis acted like he owned everything the moment he put a ring on her finger. He made me call him sir. He gave me a curfew of 8 p.m. even on weekends. He complained about how much food I ate. He said I was a financial burden. When I turned 16, he told me I needed to start paying rent. $300 a month. I was in high school. I got a job at a fast food place just to pay him. My mom didn't say anything. She never said a word about Dennis. She just looked at the floor and told me it would teach me a lesson in responsibility. I worked 20 hours a week during school and 30 during summers. I paid Dennis every single month. I never missed once. He never said thank you. He never said he was proud of me. He just took the money and told me I was learning how the real world worked. The day I turned 18, 2 weeks after graduation, Dennis told me I had 30 days to move out. He said I was an adult now. He said he and my mom needed their privacy. He said I'd been a guest long enough. My mom cried, but she didn't fight for me. She just helped me pack my things and slipped me $200 when Dennis wasn't looking. I moved into a room I rented from an old lady across town. I worked full-time at a warehouse and took night classes at community college. I didn't ask Dennis or my mom for anything. Not money, not help, not advice. I figured out everything on my own. How to file taxes, how to fix a car, how to budget so I could eat and pay tuition at the same time. It took me 6 years to get my degree. I became an accountant. Not glamorous, but steady. Good salary, good benefits, room to grow. I moved into my own apartment, then my own condo. I built a life completely separate from Dennis and my mom. I saw them maybe twice a year, Thanksgiving and my mom's birthday. Dennis always made comments about my job, my car, my clothes. He said accountants were boring. He said I should have gone into business like him. He ran a failing landscaping company that my mom's money kept afloat. But sure, I was the one who made bad choices. I stopped letting his comments bother me. I just smiled, helped my mom with the dishes, and left as soon as I could. 3 months ago, I won the lottery. Not the massive jackpot, but enough. $470,000 after taxes. I didn't tell anyone at first. I paid off my condo. I put a chunk into savings. I bought a new car. Nothing flashy, just reliable. I donated some to a shelter that helped me once when I was 19 and between jobs. I told my mom about a month later. I asked her to keep it between us. I should have known better. She told Dennis that same night. He called me the next morning. Not to congratulate me, not to say he was happy for me. He wanted to meet for lunch. He said we needed to discuss the family finances. I should have said no, but part of me was curious. I wanted to see what he would actually say to my face. We met at a diner near his house. He looked the same. Same polo shirt, same smug expression, same way of looking at me like I was still a 16-year-old handing over rent money. He didn't waste time. He said the lottery winnings needed to be distributed fairly. He said he was the head of the family. He said my mom had sacrificed so much to raise me. He said the least I could do was share my good fortune. He had a number in mind. $200,000. He said he'd take it in a lump sum. He said he'd use it to expand his landscaping business. He said it was an investment in the family's future. I asked him what he meant by family. He said him, my mom, and me. We were a unit. We needed to support each other. I reminded him that he kicked me out at 18. He said I needed to grow up. I reminded him that he never once helped me with college, with my first apartment, with anything. He said I was keeping score like a child. Then he got angry. He said I was being selfish. He said my mom was embarrassed by how greedy I was being. He said no one in the family would respect me if I kept the money all to myself. He said he was the man of the house and he had final say on financial matters. He actually thought being married to my mom gave him some kind of authority over my bank account. I let him talk for another 10 minutes. He had plans. A new truck for the business. A vacation for him and my mom. Maybe a boat. He talked like the money was already his. Like I was just a minor obstacle between him and a spending spree. When he finally stopped, I told him I wasn't giving him anything. Full story on channel. Link below.